what's up guys, me C.NASIR and welcome to my channel. You can call me also C.NASIR or C.NASIR or Nasir. That is the weirdest intro ever recorded in YouTube history. Okay, let's get it started guys. Today we're talking about what's called ratio, golden ratio, aka the formula of beauty. You know, mathematicians and artists have been trying to come up with a formula for a beauty. You know, kind of sounds awesome, but this is the formula. It is awesome, right? Okay, let's talk about that one. First, we need to know what is beautiful. Yeah, what is it? Let's go ask around what the hell beautiful is. Yeah, that was just a flex. We couldn't find their people, you know, I don't want to look for them. Or even if I try to look for them, where can I find? So we figure out this, we can YouTube it. You know, YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world, next to Google. So why don't we YouTube it and then watch it? That's really good idea. So let's do that.
When I say beauty, what's the first word that comes to mind?
Colombian girls.
When I say beauty, what's the first word that comes to your mind?
คำว่าสวยเหรอคะ
Ce qui est beaucoup plus important,
Mind.
élégance. On n'est pas forcément beau quand on est élégant, mais on dégage quelque chose qui est beaucoup plus important que d'être beau, c'est une attitude.
Beautiful.
ከውስጥ የሚገኝ ነገር ነው ውበት ማለት
Paz interior.
The environment,
Why did you say environment?
someplace different, because here it's too much hot.
If you ask me, like, what's the sexy thing about a person, it's his or her intelligence.
Donne, perché so, quando si dice bellezza la prima cosa che mi viene in mente sono le donne. Qualunque cosa gira intorno alla bellezza della donna praticamente.
What makes a woman beautiful?
Pour moi, c'est quand on sait pas qu'on est beau, qu'on est joli, ou c'est quand on peut se sentir bien et qu'on est extrêmement naturel.
Not forced, not like done up hair, makeup, fake boobs.
其实，我觉得女人的话应该是自然美最好，但是现在我觉得在中国吧，就越来越多的女孩开始整容，但是其实我个人感觉，她们真人看上去，非常的假。
Australians think of it in much the same way as Americans do. Yeah, women that are tall and flawless, a size 6, heavy-chested.
因为在传统中国审美中，认为就是大眼睛、浓眉毛和高鼻梁，还有尖下巴会是一个很好看，会是一个很好看的女孩子的样子。
เหมือนมันไม่ได้ขึ้นอยู่กับสเตอริโอไทป์ใดๆเช่นขณะนี้กระแสว่าคนนี้ต้องขาวคนนี้เลยสวย
En Colombia, desafortunadamente, lo que tiende a ser una mujer bonita es que tenga unas tetas grandes y un culo grande.
What makes a man be considered beautiful?
तो हिंदुस्तान में अगर आदमी को बोलो कि सुंदर है तो वो बहुत ऑफेंड हो जाते हैं
我喜欢那种就有肌肉的猛男型，然后很多人
De naturel, qui se regarde pas en fait, qui sait pas forcément qu'il est beau.
上海男生其实他具备了南方男生的一个。
You watched the video, right? How was it? You know, every culture, every people consider beautiful something totally different than the other one. You know the girl from Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, she says beauty is inside. It's none of this appearance. The other girl from Japan or something, she described it as certain ways. The other one from Germany, she described it in certain ways. So you know, people really think beautiful in a different ways. So you can't actually use a formula. You know, because if you use a formula, it's gonna be a certain way, because to follow a formula, you have to have only one result, right? Like if you love round faces and you make a formula for round faces, in your culture you can use the formula, but what about the other people who love triangle faces or something? You know, it just doesn't make sense. You know, so we can all agree that beauty is rooted into culture. Each culture has his own definition of what is beautiful. For example, in my culture, there are certain things that if the person follows or if the person has, I consider beautiful. But in the other culture, they would really confuse. They would say like, what is that thing on your head? It's called a hijab. It's beautiful. You know, so it's like in my culture, if you have a hijab, you're awesome. I mean, like, look at you. You're killing it, you know what I mean? So you're beautiful, right? But in other culture, they would say, why do you have it? It is beautiful. Like, you see? So the cultural thing is confused when we define a beautiful. You know? So actually, there's another thing which is rooted into beauty, and we usually kind of mix them. The other one is called attraction. Attraction is the ability to attract someone from the opposite sex, right? Someone that you attract. So in most people that here where I live in America, consider attraction being a sexy. You know, right? Being a sexy is attractive, so it's beautiful. Because what is the whole point of beauty? To be loved, right? That's the whole point of beauty, is to be loved. So if you're sexy, you are loved, then you're beautiful. That's how it goes, you see? But in other cultures, it's totally different, because if you're sexy, no one is gonna even look at you. They're gonna say like, I'm sorry, hold it. You're good, you know? Some people consider modesty. So for them, it's to be a beautiful is to be a modesty. So if you're modest, you're loved, then you're beautiful, you see? So there's like a beautiful depends on a modest, because if you are modest, you're loved. You know, that is which is attraction. You will be attracted to someone else, which is the reason of being beautiful. See, so it's like a beautiful and a modest and attraction, right? The other one is a beautiful, sex and attraction. So you see the difference? So we can all agree that actually everyone is beautiful then, because there is no way you can define beauty. There's like no way you can define beauty. Like no formula, no anything. For example, you see someone and you will say, like, what is this person? He is not really beautiful. But you will see your friend just kinda, you know, look at him. She will say like, can we check him out? What are you doing? He's not beautiful. He is handsome. I mean, look at him. You see, like even your friend can sometimes disagree with you what is beautiful and what's handsome. So then it comes to the all the same. You know what it says? Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. If you think you are beautiful, not only think about you are, because there is no one can disagree with you. There is no one who can say you're not beautiful, because if someone says you're not beautiful, another one would say like you're beautiful. So what is it? Just to go with the good one. You know, in human culture, we have this kind of things. We only look for a negative. For example, if you did something great and like 99 people congratulated you, they were like, great job, you know, you did it. You really did it. Great job, I have to hand it to you. And only one person out of 100 says, that was bad. You would always think of that one. Like, was it bad? No, you were not. You were just like you were not good for him or for her, but you are good for the majority. That's why it works. Like when you vote, you look for the majority. Like if you want to be a president, you don't have to count on getting the votes for every single person in the country. If you get 60%, great, you won. Congratulations. See? So it's all about this thing, you know? It's all about your culture. It's all about your, like, the close relations that you have with the people. That's what matters. For example, if you consider me ugly person at the first time, if I'd be a friend with you, if you are in the same class for like a month, you wouldn't even look at my face. I would be your best friend. And if someone would ask you he's ugly, you would say no, he's not. He's just, I know this guy. We just, you know, we go same school. We are in same class. He's not ugly. Like, yeah, I know him, you know. So it's not a real thing. It's just the first sight, you know, and it's a personal thing. So then, just you should know that you're beautiful. You don't have to change anything. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know where I'm going with that. So have a good time, and we figured it out. We figured out what's considered beautiful. That's a great job. I'm going really to post like 3 or 4 videos in a week, every single week. So consider subscribing. You know, subscribe to my channel and like and comment below what you want to know second time. I'm in this parking lot and the cars are just passing by. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, I'll see you next time, and like, subscribe, and see you tomorrow or maybe next day. Bye.